What up? Welcome back, you guys, to the Prodigy of the Universe. It's your girl Kim with another reading for you guys. What's up? Let's tune in, tap in. We using a different decks, okay? As we pick up this reading, now I don't know whose reading this is, as y'all can see from the title, but we gonna fuck around and find out. Welcome. If you're new here, scroll down, check out all my other videos. I appreciate you. If you're returning, I appreciate you. Let's tune in, tap in. Oh, this one to come out already. The Hierophant. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Queen of Swords. I don't know whose reading this is, but we're going to talk about it. Let's see what this is about. Um, Somebody could be like speaking truth when it comes to a soul contract, okay? Um, this could be a break in the lease or some sort of contract here. Let me see. The truth spoken about something. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I was saying I don't know whose reading this is, but we about to fuck around and find out. Could be for air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Libra here. Is what I'm hearing. But let's see. What is this about? They ain't even give me a chance to finish saying what my intro or whatever. But it's okay. Let's just get in. Damn. Nope, we're not taking those. There's too many. Show me what this is about. Okay. Could it be two people here going to talk to somebody? Going before somebody? Trying to get access to something. Yeah, we got power and emotional loss here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so this could be... Okay, this could be like somebody is basically trying to achieve something or get something here is what I'm seeing, and might be cut out of it or cut off from it. There's definitely somebody here with some sort of power, or clearance, I should say, an authority figure here that people are coming before to get something, I feel. So I don't know. Let's just see what else comes out. It's looking like maybe somebody had to go to court here. Or if this is not court, this could be like I'm getting somebody could have got cut off or cut out of some sort of commitment here, right? So that means it would have been at loss with this emotional loss card here. But with power here and the material, spiritual, and prosperity card here, I do feel like somebody is maybe speaking the truth, trying to get somebody back here. But, you know, because I'm picking up two stories. But let's just see really again what it's about. Let's get some more cards. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. Again, somebody somebody been I feel on hold. Yeah, that truth spoken I was talking about. That's the Five of Swords together. So, yeah, it was some conflict going on here between some people, okay? I don't know if it's two people, but I'm definitely seeing at least two people, okay? Um, where somebody was cut off or cut out of something. Um, this could involve two people. This is what it's looking like. Some sort of truth spoken or truth revealed about something here. Let's keep going. Yeah, it was definitely could have been like somebody trying to get over on somebody here. Or somebody playing some sort of games with somebody here when it comes to something. Let me see. Show me more about this situation. We got the Eight of Cups. Like I said, somebody been on hold or cut off. But this would have already happened, okay? This loss, this person being on hold, or this person being cut off, this would have already happened. But I feel like it was brought before somebody, or a truth was spoken about the situation. And it could be now that both people can go their separate ways, but somebody could be just thinking about this. Somebody here, like, I don't know, it could have been hurt here. Let me get the whole story. Eight of Swords. Damn. So yeah, somebody could be upset, thinking negative. Five. I mean, not five. Um, the Nine of Wands. So yeah, it looks like maybe two people walk away, or two people were definitely affected by this, whatever it is, but something got spoken on or spoken about. This is a nine, so something is almost over here, and that's the 10. Okay. I don't know if this has to do with finances or just a commitment. If that's the case, I'm seeing separation. Okay. This could be separation in the courts. Okay. Like a divorce is what I'm picking up on here for somebody. Ten of Pentacles. With the Hangman. Change. The Devil. Yeah, it was like something was not moving forward, but I feel like, and then we have the King of Cups. Something was not moving forward. It was kind of just like hanging in limbo. But I feel like it's been brought before somebody, or a truth been spoken about the situation here. And I don't know why, but I feel like I don't know why I'm picking up on a lot of court shit. Court shit that, oh, it's almost like somebody could have been cut off in some type of way. Okay, this could have been a loss, like somebody actually passed the fuck away. I was getting at another reading, but I'm definitely seeing somebody here was hurt. Then we do have the death card here. Okay, something is definitely not moving. Um, but I'm also getting like, yeah, I don't know. Is somebody? What is this? Because this situation, it was wanting change, or somebody been going through some changes. Look, Five of Wands, change. Like I said, it involved several different people. Three of Wands, but there was stagnancy. There was waiting. Something was not moving forward, but I feel like it's been some sort of change. Eight of Wands. See, something was talked about. Okay, something was talked about or brought up. The Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and Justice. Okay, so yeah, this do have something to do with the courts. This could have been involving somebody's baby mama. I want to say baby dad because this is not gender basis. Like, this could be male or female, but we have Romeo here. So this could have had to do with somebody's romantic partner. Um, this could be a divorce for somebody here. I don't know. I'm even seeing an apology given to somebody in court or something like that. Why does Knight of Cups? The Sun card. Yeah, that's an apology. Okay, that's communication, enlightenment. Um, Two of Pentacles. I don't know. It's a lot going on, or it was a lot going on. And I feel like something has been revealed or talked about. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting maybe a happy ending for a feminine figure. I'm seeing this could have been a lot of money, good news, okay? Um, like the woman won or something. If this is child support or court, like a divorce, okay, I'm gonna just put this in two different because I'm getting two different stories, okay? We're gonna talk about that story first. If this is child support, okay, I see a divorce here, right? Where the woman wins, okay? Happy outcomes for her and maybe a son or a child. You know what I mean? That's what I see. Um, she get the bag, she get the money, okay, and an apology is given to her, okay, and they go their separate ways is what I'm seeing, okay. She could still be thinking about this. I see two people walking away hurt from a situation and just parting ways. I'm seeing, the woman probably was more hurt, okay. She might be this Nine of Wands, this the other person, I don't know, but I'm seeing two people separate and go their separate ways. Either way it go, like this them parting their ways after some sort of clarity was given, okay, or enlightenment, or this was communicated, some sort of communication here was this was talked about, okay. So where something was not moving forward, it's been brought up, and it's looking like it works in the woman's favor, okay. That's what I'm seeing. Like she get the bag, she get this, if it's a house, she get the house, she get all of it. I'm seeing that, okay. There's hope here. There's like she's happy. Like this actually like make her happy. Okay, literally, it's destined for her to get it. Okay, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is a blessing from God to her. I'm just saying. I seen the universe out here. And then we had the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like, when it's all said and done, she get it. She wins or whatever. But it's a lot going on. There's been some sort of cycle here where things been stagnant or not moving forward, but there's been a change. Okay. And they're able to finally, something is finally over here. They're able to part ways. That's what I'm getting. Um, that's if it's court in a divorce. Now, I'm seeing something else with the courts here. I can't help how many stories come through, but if they come through, I got to tell y'all about them. So I'm seeing where somebody could have got hurt. It could have been some sort of loss here. Um, if that was the case, it's being brought up. It's some sort of enlightenment. It's some sort of communication about it. Okay, where somebody could have lost their life here. Um, hey, I'm just telling y'all what I see allegedly. Okay, I'm gonna just say allegedly for YouTube purposes. This could have been involving a woman and a child. Okay, because I'm still seeing these same cards. Okay, um, it's some sort of communication. It's being talked about. That's what I feel. Mm, and if that's the case, then somebody might be committed, going to jail. Food card, Nine of Cups. So yeah, somebody, I don't know. I feel like a situation could be taken to court or being took to court where, you know, some sort of change. It changes direct. Okay, if that's the case, and this is about a loss of somebody, okay, like I said, it would involve somebody passing away, okay, and I'm feeling like this is a feminine figure or it's either about her or a child, okay. Um, but it still works in that those people's favor, if that makes sense. Where something takes a change or a turn, okay, in direction, where it's talked about, and then still somebody get wish fulfillment here, okay. Yeah, some sort of victory. I'm seeing skilled people, okay. Then we have the Four of Wands. So, yeah, I'm feeling like they working together. They got a solid case, and they this is a win for them or whatever. When it's all said and done, okay? It might go through some changes. It might have been, going from not moving at all through some sort of change where it takes a turn in another direction, and then there's a victory here still for that family. Justice will be served. That's what I'm hearing. So, yeah, and then we have the Chariot. It's a success, either way it go. Happiness and success for whoever this reading is for, okay? I don't know. Maybe it'll make sense to whoever it's for, but that's what I got. Okay. Any more details or whatever about either story? I wish they can come out separated sometimes, but hey, sometimes messages just rush in. I can't control that. I'm not going to stick to one story when I see two, you guys. I'm sorry. But let me see. Anything else about this situation? Like somebody gets money or somebody getting paid, okay? This card is still sticking out, material harvest here. Okay, so I don't know if somebody's suing for something, but I feel like they get paid. Hangman and the Five of Wands here. And the Six of Pentacles. And I'm still seeing those scales. I don't know why, but the Queen of Swords keep coming out of here. I feel like, look, the same story. She's finishing somebody here. I'm hearing finish her. Like, she's finishing somebody here. Like, the Chariot. Like, it's working in this Queen of Swords favor, whoever this is. It could be an air sign. I don't know. This looking like somebody, a couple of people might have, caused conflict, okay, or something here. Um, it was something going on where I feel like it could have been a fight or argument. You know what I mean? Or somebody could have been, I don't know, because the giving and receiving on services. I'm also seeing somebody give somebody some pills here. Um, I don't know what this is about, but I gotta tell y'all what I see. Okay, so if this was a fight, it makes it to court. But the person, I feel like saying the person who was in a right, it's a success for them. Uh, the person in the wrong, they pay. Um, it could have been something back and forth. I'm seeing something back and forth too. Whether this is fighting, whether it's somebody constantly giving somebody something, you know. Hey, I don't know y'all life, y'all story, but y'all do. Okay, so maybe this will make sense to whoever it's for. But I feel like the truth comes out and somebody successfully, basically, is able to move forward because somebody is committed. Um, justice is served. Okay, that's all it's showing me. Could involve a cancer. Okay, something is over here. Eight of Wands. Like I said, it's been talked about and it's over. Okay, a success. Again, the World card. This could have been something even I don't know, because now I'm getting a whole nother story. Like, I don't know if it was arguments and fights, shit that started off online, but I just feel like shit went back and forth. Like, if words was said, it was both parties saying words. If, a fight broke out, both parties was fighting. If pills was, given to somebody, it was like, okay, some sort of exchange of service. Like, somebody paid for these pills, you know what I mean? Or something like that. But either way it go, somebody was wrong and somebody was right. So, yeah, I'm going to just leave that there. Because I'm just keep getting, it's an ending, people able to move forward, justice served. And the person who was responsible will pay. That's what I'm getting. Or the person in the marriage who cheated lose everything. Like, period. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Okay, so for the marriage situation, give me some more clarity on the final outcome or ending, or any final messages for the divorce that I'm seeing. We have the Ace of Swords with the waiting. Like I said, something was stagnant, but there's a success here. Somebody, like, and it's being talked about. It's a new beginning. Like, people can move on now. Let me see. Still, it's giving me the Queen of Swords again. Like, she wins, and this man walk away sad. Like, walking in circles is what I see. A man walking in circles. That's really my cycle card. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but sometimes I describe my cards in my own little way. But that's somebody that done been here before. So this is somebody that done like, okay, so if this was marriage, then this the Queen of Swords, the woman, I feel wins. And the man, he could have possibly even had another marriage before. Um, this is 2-2, which represents partnerships. But I feel like, I don't know, did he lose both times or something like that? Like, it's not his first rodeo, is what I'm hearing. But anyway, look, Justice out here with the Two of Cups and the Strength card. She could be a Leo, okay? Somebody was holding back or not wanting to sign divorce papers or something like that, but they come to some sort of agreement and, like, justice is served still. So somebody was doing something they had no business and they got caught. You know what I mean? Like I said, held liable. I just see one woman being happy and one man being sad walking away. So I hope that makes sense. That's what they showing me again, okay? Somebody here was a liar. The truth came out, okay? Um, that's the divorce situation. Now let's look at the other situation. If somebody passed away or some harm was done to somebody and it's being brought to court, as I stated, what else can you tell us about that situation? Patience and planning. I see waiting and something taking forever. Either way it went here. And emotionally withdrawn, okay? I'm just hearing the judge. You know how they be in court, the lawyer be like, judge withdraws. What they say? I object. Okay, it was a lot of objections in this, is what I'm hearing. I need one more card though from that other deck. Let me see. Give me one more card. Yeah, it was a lot of waiting. It took a while with this going to court, or it will take a while. We got temptation here. Forbidden and withdrawn is what I'm hearing. Mental conflicts. Okay, so somebody, whoever lost here, they, like I said, they go to jail. and it's forbidden to be around these people or something like that. And this person is just like, I don't know, because I just definitely see them being like exiled or something, whoever this is, and dealing with a lot of mental conflict here. Um, I'm definitely seeing the masculine energy, a bald guy. Like somebody here could be bald for somebody. I haven't seen the bald guy in so long, but I'm hearing the bald guy. I don't know. That's too many cards. One thing about these who's reading this that I do, I never know what's gonna come out in these cards. We got 6, 7, 8. Okay, something what is a that's a count in chronological order. This person definitely going to jail. 6, 7, 8 here. This person might get up to 8 years. Hello, Sarah. 6 of Swords. Like they definitely going away. Could be a fire sign. 2 of Pentacles. A lot was going on here. It's showing me. Somebody could be from New York here. Don't have to be. What is it? Somebody could be twins here. Or this could be something about twins. Don't have to be. The 7 of Cups. Decisions being made. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this could be somebody being held in jail. Confused. A lot going on here. And this person needs some money. Thank you. Let me see. I feel like I'm picking up on a person who actually being exiled or sent away. And this person got short hair or bald, okay? I'm seeing short hair, really short black curly hair or bald for somebody here. Okay. 8 of Wands. So some decision could still be being made or talked about. Yeah. But this person definitely gets caught. Okay. Again. They could be trying to figure out what they're going to do with this person, but I'm already seeing a countdown. Like, well, actually, it's counting up to 8 years or something like that. And as soon as I said that, the 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person going to jail. Somebody could have problems with their vision here. This person who I'm talking about, something with their eyes. Where it's either blurry or I don't know. Was this person on drugs or something? So I'm getting blurry vision. This person might have mental issues. 2 of Swords, yeah. Hello. Um, so how I'm doing readings is I'm just randomly doing readings. I don't know whose readings they is or who they resonate with or who they for. Pretty much you click on it and it will make sense to you if it's for you. If you're talking about personal readings, and the reading is for someone specific. This is just a general reading, but yeah, this person definitely going away. 8 of Swords. With the 2 of Swords is the 10 of Swords. The decision gonna be that, yeah, and the 10 of Swords right here is somebody that really could have possibly got killed. Okay, I'm gonna just say that because I was already seeing that. If we talking about the court situation where somebody passed away, yes, this is the 10 of Swords. They hurt them really bad or something like that. But I'm still seeing 8 years. This person will be cut off at least for 8 years. For For somebody, it might be 8 months, okay? Say it's not that long, but I'm getting a longer time here for a person. But the chariot, and it's finally over. This is the Ten of Swords, and everybody's able to move forward now, okay? I do feel like this person might have had support, though. They're in court or will. Now, my readings are timeless, and pretty much sometimes I pick up on past, present, or future, so I never know. So, you just have to pretty much apply it to your life. If it was going on in your life, you would know. If this is about you, you would know. Um, but, I don't know. Does he need money to be set out? I've definitely seen, if this is the particular reading you're talking about, this person definitely need money. They had what? The Two of Pentacles? That's not no kind of money. Like, and then that came out, I believe, with the Ten of Pentacles. But I done shuffled these cards. But yeah, I would say this person definitely gonna need some money if this resonates, because they going to jail if they're not in there already. But I kind of sense this person already in courts, whoever this is for. I've never seen someone doing the reading that way. That's very interesting. Thank you. Like, I try to be original. I don't want to be like other readers. So I guess that's a good thing. I try to just go with what I'm guided to do, and every day I'm guided to do something different. And I just go with it. But if you guys would like me to pull cards, I don't mind doing that. I do that for y'all. Or if you want me to answer a question for you, I'll do that for y'all real quick. Just pin it below. Sarah, I'm not sure what you're asking. Who need money? If you resonating with this reading, I feel like yeah. And you got somebody that's going through that situation, I feel like yeah. But if you guys would like to, thank you. Yeah. I don't, so many people, readers on YouTube, especially TikTok, whatever. I'm on all platforms, but I don't do readings on all platforms yet. I'm actually in the process of creating a OnlyFans so I can really like get down and deep. Like I feel like, because I'm always guided to do deeper readings, but I got to keep it clean on YouTube. Like, and I can't really be fully myself on here. So I have to I have to make an OnlyFans for that. So I'm working on that. I'm waiting on it to get approved, and I will be on OnlyFans. I will be posting it for you guys to know, and y'all can like go over there and subscribe, because I'm gonna have even more, even better readings over there. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions that you might want answered or something, let me know. I'm done with that reading. But yeah, I've been doing like several different ones, so they all different stories. Well, I'm trying to, I don't know what's gonna come out in the cards, but I try to aim for different stories. But whatever I see, I just tell y'all about. Why not Patreon? I don't really know about Patreon. I heard of it, um, but I don't know, because I know with OnlyFans, like it's explicit. You can get really explicit, like, because I would like to do sexual readings. And I would like to get, you know, deep, and I like to really tell what I really be seeing, and I don't know if I could do that on Patreon. So that's why I said OnlyFans. I know OnlyFans don't care. Oh, can you? I don't know about Patreon, so I might have to look into it. Okay. See, I don't really know about different platforms. I had one for so long. Okay, on Patreon. Oh, Sarah, you saying you never seen a card reader before? Oh, do you want a reading? I mean, so pretty much on YouTube, these are free readings that you can just tune into, you know, and some you will know if it's for you. Like I said, they for general, so it could be for any and everybody. But that's how that works, Sarah. But if you want, you can ask a question and I'll try to answer it for you. I mean, it just, I really can't tell y'all how. When I first started reading tarot, I was just like, how do these cards work myself? I figured it out because at first I didn't know. It was so magical to me at the beginning. It's still magical. I still get shocked and surprised by what come out in these cards because sometimes I can look at a card a million times and I didn't see something that my intuition pulling on, and then I see it. But it works because everything is energy. Everything vibrates and everything moves. That's how they work, I believe. And if you stop and really think about it, it's a lot of magical things that really happen in life every day that people don't pay attention to. So it really do make sense how the cards work. Like I even created my own cards. They're not up here right now, but I was amazed when I created my own cards and they was resonating and working. So I'm just like, okay. Only thing that makes sense is everything is energy. Okay, let's ask about the guy that worked with you. Okay. Okay, so can you tell us about, I don't want to butcher your name, Inez. Tell us about Inez and the guy that worked with her. Can you tell us something about him? He's withdrawn. He don't talk much. I'm seeing an 8. He might be a life path 8, but I don't know. I know a little bit about numerology too, but he kind of seems quiet from what I'm seeing here. Conflict and defeat. Okay, so he going through some changes is what it's telling me, and he's hoping to get through these changes. So let me see, recognition and reward. So he don't feel recognized or seen at work. Um, Say for example, he putting in all this work, right? He don't feel noticed by higher ups, by bosses, or even by you. This could be you. He don't feel noticed. He don't, you know, I don't know. He's going through something, but he keeps it to himself. Okay, I'm literally seeing somebody with short hair here in all these pictures. So he can have short hair, but I do feel like he's quiet for a reason. He could be going through something. But let me see. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. He stays to himself a lot. Queen of Cups here. He be in his feelings a lot. What is this? Queen of Wands. He in his feminine energy a lot. He definitely do a lot of work. Knight of Pentacles. Even if he moves slow, I feel like he do a lot of work. But yeah, he don't notice you for some reason. Five of Pentacles. He could be, I don't know. I'm kind of seeing like maybe he's going through something financially where he's trying to get back to where he was. So that could be why he's not noticing you at work. Like, because if you look at these two pictures, like she's looking the other way and this person is just looking in like, I don't know if he be in daze. It's kind of showing me like this person being day. Like, you know how you daydream a lot? Let me see. Okay, he could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, I feel like he put in the work. He definitely got a lot of money, is what it's looking like. But I don't think I don't know. He don't notice you. Eight of Cups. I don't know if it's somebody that have been through so much stuff that they want to be alone or whatever, but I don't know. I kind of feel like he been through something here. The Death card. Okay, so he probably lost somebody. Yeah. you know how some people go to work and they focus on work a lot when they're trying to get over something? That's the energy that is giving me. But yeah, the moon card is here. I don't think he notices you. Or do you hide from him or try not to like show him you're interested? Because that's the energy it's giving me. He could be any sign. Like he could be a Leo. We do have a sun here in this card. But he got a lot of earth energy. Like it's so many pentacles cards out here. Look, another one. Eight of Pentacles. We is talking about y'all at work. What is this? The Five of Swords. So yeah, he been through something here. Is what it's telling me. So he take his time, or he might just be one that don't really like to move fast when it comes to committing or dating. Yeah. See, and we got dating and committing here. Two of Pentacles. He go back and forth with it. So concerning this guy at work, like Queen of Swords, you know, he I don't feel like he dealing with nobody. He's single, first of all, and he's gonna take his time dating for whatever reason. He could have lost somebody here, or just got out of a some sort of third party situation here with the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. But I get he's quiet. He do his job, but as hard as he work, I'm getting he's not recognized or rewarded. So I hope that made sense. Oh, you have two jobs. Oh. So, it'll sometimes sound or feel like I'm talking about you. And I could be, because the energy could be vice versa. But trying to pick up on his energy, I was getting he's single. Let me see. And he's a Leo. Okay, so let's see. Let me see if I can ask another question about him. I can't pronounce his name, but D. Let me just call him D. D. Diago. Hold on. She gonna have to wait. Okay. Sorry. Diago. Diagus. Okay. Let me see. Show me about Diagus. Ooh. Yeah, so Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah, he just got out of a relationship or something like that. Could have been getting cheated on. Okay, it's other people here within the connection is what I'm seeing. So that could be why he's avoiding people, or I don't know. It's looking like maybe he runs away from relationships. The Chariot. And that's the Emperor. Like, but I'm still like he's structured, he's disciplined, he's a boss. Like, and he got a lot of money. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's looking like he one day probably do want to commit, or let me see. Yeah, he could have just got out of something with somebody. Ace of Swords, and he's starting over. But I feel like whatever he got out of, something happened there. What else can you show us about him? The Hermit and the Knight of Cups. He's romantic and he's quiet, like I said. So I was picking up on his energy. He could be like very mature, but quiet. Eight of Swords. He's stuck in his head though. He thinks negative a lot. So yeah, I don't know. It could have been a lot of stuff that happened, but it's looking like somebody got caught here dealing with somebody else here. Yeah, it seemed like he had a whole family with somebody and he walked away. But or maybe that person just caused him to have some sort of legal issues. I don't know, but it seemed like whatever he learned, and he's quiet. I'm getting he's very quiet, he's mature, and he could be romantic, but he's not really. I feel like he's interested in being alone right now, or he's just a loner. Like when it comes to different romantic partners, I keep saying he don't see you or he don't notice you because he's like too into himself right now, if that makes sense. That's what I'm picking up. Let me see. What else can you tell us about him? This card wanted to come out. Six of Cups. Like I said, that daydreaming energy, he does that a lot. Okay. He a good friend though. He's a good friend. He probably interested in having friends. He might be into buying flowers. He's romantic. And you know, if you want a connection with him, I feel like he is commitment material with Justice here. He's pretty fair, honest. You know, shit, it don't get no better than that. That's what I'm seeing about him. He might have some sort of legal past too, or legal issues in the past. But I feel like he learned from him with the Hermit. So I hope that made sense. Yeah, Sarah, I got you. I don't know, Inez. I feel like try it. You might like it. I mean, it's. I definitely could see its potential there. You know, for commitment in the future or whatever. I definitely see it. You know, but that's up to you. He don't look like a bad person. You know, and none of us perfect. You know, it depends on how old you is. At some point, everybody catch a case. I don't know why it's like that, but I just feel like that. Well, even if it's traffic. Oh, okay. He might need a friend then. Sarah, what question do you want answered? Yeah, he looked mature and quiet and about his money for real. Okay, you want to know about your father. Okay, whoa, Lord. Okay, Sarah. Sarah wants to know, is her father. Show me about Sarah's father. Show me Sarah's father. When it comes to her father and her mother, what do you want to tell us about Sarah's father and mother here? Well, I definitely see that in a commitment. We got wisdom. What's at the bottom of the deck? The universe. I don't know. I feel like he know better. Just based on these three cards, I feel like he's very wise, your father, first of all. Um, I see him being connected to somebody, so this could be your mother. And we have the universe here, so I feel like he's learned, okay? Uh, then we have the shadow. So I do sense like they might have a lot of arguments and fights. It might be a tug of war or whatever here about somebody new or somebody else here. But we have balance after that. So it's given he's committed, okay? But I do lightweight see fights about this coming up. But let me see. Show me Sarah's father. The moon card. Well, he's holding some sort of secrets. And this is the phallic. Hold on. Why the moon card here? Shit. The high priestess. Oh. I'm not even going to lie to you, Sarah. Based on these cards, this is the mistress, okay? And this would be hidden sexual relations, okay? With the phallic here. And we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is three people. This looked like he might be married to one and feeding another one crumbs, okay? Um, One thing about it, be ready for the truth, okay? Um, Dang. We have the Empress. That's the mother. And the family here. Again, with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I don't want to just say, yo, dad cheating. But based on these cards, I don't see. It looked like he knew better, but he might just know. With wisdom here, he just might know how to get away with it because I'm definitely seeing it. It's a secret here. Show me this moon card again. The moon and the high priestess is somebody holding back secrets, okay? So he definitely keeping something secret. Show me this moon card again. Ten of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. With the Death card here. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Man. I don't even want to tell you this, but if I'm being honest, I'm asking about your father. So this is another man. Okay. But I feel like it would have ended if that was what was going on. Because this is a change, right? And this is the ending. And then this is the 9. So we got 9 and 10 of Wands out here with this man. And 2 changes, right? The Death card is changed. Wheel of Fortune is changed. So whatever was going on, it's not anymore. It's over or it ended. But he kept it secret. Okay. And it was dating. 3 of Cups here. And 3 of Cups is a third party situation sometimes. Well, most of the time. So I would say in the past maybe. But currently, it's giving a fresh new start with your mother. Show me this Ace of Wands. Dang, that's too many cards. 8 of Swords. Okay. The 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the Devil. This is karma. This is karma all day. And then the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like when it comes to your mother, it's like, I don't know what it is. I'm getting, maybe he offer her sex, she stop him, or she don't take it. She limit or restricts him in some type of way when it comes to like her love. She turns her back on him. Is what it's looking like here. Okay. I mean, if the moon was your father, she would be your mother, like literally. And actually, as I'm thinking about it, it might not even be your father that's doing this cheating. It could have been your mother. Because the moon actually represents mother. Like I gotta ask another question here. Like this is crazy. Is this moon her father? 3 of Pentacles. Lovers. Yeah. Whoever this moon is dealing with somebody else here. Or was in the past. And then we have commitment, okay? I don't know. It's almost like, let me ask, is this past energy? Because I'm getting this as past, like it's over. But I can't tell now. It's your mother or your father. Judgment. See, yeah, it's a dead situation. It could be being brought back up, okay? So it could be conversations had about it. But I feel like it's being brought back up. The different options, like maybe this arguments and fights about it. I don't know. This just threw me for a loop because as I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, so is the father messing with another man or what here? Like, they could be trying to tell me like, hey, it's not the father, it's the mother. Like, I'm sorry. Lord Jesus. Let me ask again. Let me put these cards up. I'm gonna ask one more time. And this time I'm gonna separate it father and mother because that just threw me for a loop. But I definitely see some sort of connection here where somebody was doing it, but they're not no more. Let me see. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm gonna do one side for your mother, one side for your father. That way we can see who doing what, okay? So we're gonna put your father over here, your mother over here. So show me her father. One card. Hopefully one card be enough. Heartache and loss. Okay, show me her mother. Intuition. Damn, I need another card. The conflict. Okay, so your mother stay in her head a lot. Why is the father experiencing this heartache and loss? Stand your ground. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so I see arguments where your dad need to stand his ground. Your mother could be the one causing this conflict. I see some sort of threat here where somebody could be getting told to move on or get out. So I hope that makes sense. But let me look with tarot. Show me her father. Yeah. He the one getting put out or something. Show me more judgment because your mom keep bringing it up. Show me the Four Swords. Like, yeah. And the Sun card. The Nine of Swords. With the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like, okay, the father could be, this is what I'm seeing. The father, okay, let me pull cards for your mother before I talk about this. Five of Swords. Yep, she causing the conflict. You know your parents. I don't. The Tower. She causing the ending. The change. She causing the changes. Okay, period. With her mouth. Okay. And this is all going on within the household is what I see. Okay. It looks to me like your mom is, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, okay? She's a firecracker. I don't know if she a fire sign, but she's unpredictable. It's like she feel like your dad may be playing mind games or whatever. I don't know if this insecurity, she got trust issues, okay? And I just see her being the firecracker, the fire starter. Like she the one blows shit up, you know what I mean? And cause these changes, okay? She could be ending things with your father. I don't know, but it's some sort of communication she's having, okay? She wants the truth. She's demanding some sort of truth here or a new beginning. Now, when it comes to your father, same thing. He's hurt though, and it's telling me that he's a little guarded and he needs to stand up for himself, stand his ground. Is here, um, because he's being told to walk away or leave. And with the Eight of Cups, this is somebody unfulfilled emotionally. Possibly because he being accused of all this stuff. I don't know, but maybe because he did it in the past, she still believed that. Okay, because this is something being reoccurring, being brought back up is what I'm seeing here. And then the Four of Swords, like he sits here, he's hurt behind it. He think about it even at night, like your father do, and he's the one more worried, like looking stressed and depressed. Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. I mean, Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. It's the Ace of Swords. So yeah, it's definitely some kind of conversation that keep being brought back up. Okay, definitely about a commitment or about something that came out, and it's like I don't know. I'm getting the energy of he's forever paying for it. Something that he did in the past. Do that make sense? But I'm getting the family happy for the most part, but it go back and forth with Temperance here, from happiness to heartbreak because of this. Okay, they need to work on that because I feel like because of the past, the Three of Swords represents need to be healed, right? Because it hasn't been healed and something happened in the past, it's not currently happening. Is what I'm getting. I don't know if it was on your mom's part or your dad's part though. Um, but I feel more so like your dad could have did it, and your mom keep bringing it up. I'm not inside the household, but you would know if you inside the household. But because of this past hurt was here, it's giving insecurity on your mom's part, and your dad having to pay for it constantly. Do that make sense? It's like she get in her head, and it's like get out. And it's like your father tried to stand his ground, but then he hurt. I mean, do that make sense with you, with your parents? I'm just about to ask one more question for both of your parents. Is they cheating? And I'm gonna get one card. I don't I don't feel like that though. I feel like they just gotta work through past issues. Um Something did happen in the past, but I don't feel like it's currently going on right now. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna put your father over here, your mother over here again. Show me it's the father cheating. We have the Page of Pentacles. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Eight of Wands. Now I need more cards. Give me one more card for the father. The Death card. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, show me her mom. Is she cheating? Hold on, honey. Four of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? Star card. Show me one more for her mom. Ace of Wands. I forgot. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Swords. Okay, so third party situations. Okay, I'm seeing this here because we asking about is they cheating, right? So when it comes to your father, I'm seeing messages, right? I'm seeing messages probably sent out of the blue, but that's over, okay? I'm seeing if he did cheat, he was talking to somebody. This is just conversation and messages, right? But I'm seeing it in that way. Like, you know how they say, if you send in messages or talking to somebody, it's still a form of cheating. But that's what I seen, but it's over, okay? With the death card, that's a change or an ending, right? And then we got this family situation. So this is me seeing him change whatever it was he was doing, like I was telling you, stopping it and working on his family, okay? If that makes sense. Now when it comes to your mom, if she cheating, she get offers, but I'm getting she turn them down. Okay, she distance herself from these offers. She get a lot of attention. Your mom, okay, that's what I'm seeing here, and this is from men. Okay, and I'm definitely seeing like she run them off or she angry. Like your mom got a temper is what I'm picking up. Do that make sense? Your mom's still trying to heal from shit, but she got a lot of anger. I guess she get the most attention and the most offers actually, but I'm getting she don't pay him no attention. She might run him away or turn him down or say some crazy stuff to him. I don't know your mom, but I'm getting she got a temper. Um, but yeah, she the one get the offers. Um, but yeah, I'm just getting they need to work on this connection. Cause yeah, still past hurts. Somebody here did something in the past, okay, and this just need to be healed. I feel like, they need to work together. And they could have made a decision to work together and heal the situation. They know about it. If that's the case, I feel if it was cheating, I feel like both know about it. But it's over. But she getting the offers. I feel like whatever your dad was doing probably ended. So I hope that makes sense. Sorry. I mean, I got to keep it 100 with y'all, even though, you know, I don't like to tell people stuff like that, but hey, I gotta tell y'all the truth and what I see. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. That's one thing about this reading. But, am I telling you to go confront your dad? No, I don't recommend that. Like, let them work through that. I don't know if they together, married, or whatever. I see they committed, they in a relationship. Let them work that out. It's going to take time to heal. That's what I feel. So, yeah, guys, look, and I cut the deck, and we got partnerships and conflict and defeat. They just got to get through the conflict that they already had going on. But yeah, guys, I gotta go because my babies just came home from school. But I'm gonna get back on here. I'm gonna do more readings later. Oh, Sarah, why are you suffering a lot? Right. Inez, like I'm that way too. Like before I became a teacher, I was a student. Do that make sense? So before I became a reader, I wanted to deal with readers because I was guided here to do all this, on my journey or whatever through my awakening. And I don't deal with readers that just blow smoke up your ass and sugarcoat shit. Like I don't do that. At different times, Inez, it's just like everything is random over here. Nothing is planned. It's just unless God tell me get on there and do a reading, or I just feel like doing it. Like I gotta get a feeling to get on here. So, hit the bell notification button, you guys, so that when I do go live, they'll notify y'all. But I would like everybody to get on here and let's network, let's conversate, let's commune. You feel me? Sarah. Sarah, I feel like you need to get out your head about it. Okay. Because I kind of feel like you just automatically assume or feel like it's your father. I don't really want to read no more on that, Sarah, to be honest. But I do feel like you need to get out your head so much about it, okay? Because you having a lot of negative thoughts concerning your father and your mother. I do see that. Yeah. And it just to answer your questions, I get a no. Okay. This is lovers, this is a no, this is an ending. I said whatever was done is done. So hopefully that answered your question. I just cut the deck. Literally, it's right here. The answer to your question. So don't worry about it, Sarah. It'll work out. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Until next time. Peace and love.